Have you ever made a quick decision that felt right, only to realize later it was wrong? What if I told you your brain operates on two different systems? One that's fast and often deceives you, and another that's slow but more accurate. This is the core idea explored in Daniel Kahneman's groundbreaking book. Today's book is Thinking, Fast and Slow by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman. In this book, Kahneman delves deeply into how our minds work, how we make decisions, and the cognitive biases that often lead us astray. Kahneman explains that our brain operates using two distinct systems of thinking. System 1, fast thinking. This system is fast, intuitive, and emotional. It makes quick decisions but is often prone to errors. It helps us react swiftly but isn't always accurate. System 2, slow thinking. This system is slow, deliberate, and analytical. It requires more cognitive effort but leads to more accurate judgments. However, we tend to avoid using it because it requires more energy and time. 1. Two systems of thinking, fast and slow. Our brain relies on both systems, but it tends to default to System 1 because it's quicker and easier. System 1 operates on intuition, making snap judgments based on past experiences. Meanwhile, System 2 is more logical but requires more effort. Example. Imagine you're told that a bat and a ball cost $1.10 and the bat costs $1 more than the ball. System 1 may immediately tell you the ball costs 10 cents, but the correct answer is 5 cents. This shows how fast thinking can lead us astray. 2. Cognitive biases and their impact on our decisions. One of the major points Kahneman discusses is how cognitive biases influence our decisions. These are systematic errors in thinking that can affect judgment and decision-making. Examples of cognitive biases. Anchoring effect. We tend to rely too heavily on the first piece of information offered, the anchor, even when it's irrelevant. Availability heuristic. We overestimate the likelihood of events based on how easily examples come to mind. For example, we fear airplane crashes more than car accidents, even though statistics show car accidents are far more common. 3. Loss aversion, how our fear of loss affects our decisions. Kahneman introduces loss aversion, the idea that we fear losses more than we value gains. This concept is central to understanding many of our decision-making processes, especially when it comes to finances and risk. Example. Investors tend to hold on to losing stocks because the pain of realizing a loss is greater than the pleasure of gaining a profit. This results in poor financial decisions. The illusion of confidence, how overconfidence affects our judgments. Often we believe we are more competent than we really are. Kahneman emphasizes the overconfidence bias, where individuals tend to have excessive confidence in their knowledge and predictions, even in situations where they have little expertise. Example. Studies have shown that financial analysts' predictions often perform no better than random chance, yet they exhibit high levels of confidence in their forecasts. 5th, framing effect. How information presentation influences decisions. How information is framed can significantly impact our choices. Kahneman explains that the way choices are presented can influence decision-making, even when the actual information is the same. Example. If a surgery has a 90% survival rate versus a 10% mortality rate, the same statistic is framed in two different ways. We tend to favor the positive framing, 90% survival, even though the numbers are identical. 6. Why we aren't always rational in our decisions. The book reveals that, despite our belief in our rationality, our decisions are often influenced by emotions and biases. We are not as logical as we think. Example, advertisements often appeal to our emotions, such as fear or happiness, to influence our purchasing decisions rather than providing us with rational arguments for buying the product. By understanding how these systems and biases work, we can improve our decision-making by consciously engaging System 2 more often. Avoid making impulsive decisions based on emotions or limited information. Resist marketing tricks that appeal to our cognitive biases. Successful investors, business leaders, and individuals who understand these cognitive processes can make wiser decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Conclusion. Thinking, Fast and Slow is an essential read for anyone interested in understanding their own mind and improving their decision-making process. The next time you face an important decision, ask yourself, is my judgment based on quick thinking, or should I take the time to think it through carefully? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.